PSA?
So PSA is a blood test. It's a screening test for prostate cancer. It's the best screening test that we have right now that just gives us a baseline idea of whether there's a possibility of cancer or not. So it's a very simple test that can be done at the doctor's office. A blood draw is all that's needed, and it gives us an idea of whether further screening needs to be done. And
the fluctuating of numbers, because he had mentioned a number, I think it was 10 point something.
It does. So definitely below 2.5 is with normal. Typically between 2.5 and 4 is a gray range, and then above 4 we definitely consider abnormal, and further screening and testing should be done.
All right, thank you for shedding light on that. I want to show a graphic to our viewers, and this is basically how to reduce incontinence problems. Why don't we chime in on this, doctor? Empty your bladder before bedtime or before strenuous activity?
Yeah, so that's mostly for people who have what we call stress urinary incontinence, and that's some leakage of urine with some physical activity. So if you empty out your bladder before that physical activity, you're going to have less chance of having those accidents.
Limit drinks with caffeine, and I believe I know why, but you could explain to us, or alcohol and citrus juices.
Yeah, so all three of those are irritants to the bladder, so they cause some inflammation and irritation, and they're going to cause you to go more. But caffeine and alcohol are also diuretics, so they cause you to produce more urine. So the more of it you drink, the more you're going to have to go to the bathroom.
Exactly. When I have that cup of coffee in the morning,
you're going to have to go.
I do. That's why when I take a long road trip, I don't have that coffee. Losing weight.
Yeah, so losing weight we see is good for your health, and most medical conditions improve with losing weight. Urinary incontinence is a big one, and we see losing weight is one of the biggest ways to reduce the impact of urinary incontinence.
It's always a good thing anyway. Quit smoking, well, that's a no-brainer.
Obviously, it's good for your whole body.
Okay, and talk to your doctor about all medicines, just like Tony was doing with you, doctor, vitamins, herbs, and supplements you're taking, because?
It's important for your doctor to know it does affect treatments, and the most important thing is to bring up the idea that you have some urinary issues with your doctor, because a lot of people don't want to talk about it. And physicians themselves are actually bad about bringing up these sensitive subjects, so the patients sort of have to take care of themselves and bring up these subjects.